Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Around the World with me, you heard 37. So we're here in Sedona, Arizona's KSEZ, and in this episode we're going to Austin, Texas. That is Austin, I think it's Bergstrom Airport. Austin, Texas, that's KAUS. I actually did this flight yesterday, had a screw up when I got to the airport, one of those elevation problems because it's a third-party airport. I actually did I had done a couple of flights that Palm Springs and Sedona. Each time I actually started up at the at our destination just to make sure we didn't have elevation problems. And then when I went to go do Austin, I said, don't worry about it. I fly there, which is a very long flight, by the way. It's like just short. I think we're just shy of 900 miles. And elevation problem. It was just like, oh my goodness, a long flight, which I didn't even. I was kind of afraid if we would even make it there because I said. It's like 880 some miles, and that's getting close to the max of this airplane, I do believe. But I did get there, but then the whole thing was screwed up. Man, it's just such a great airport. I love this place. All right, well, we'll get in the air. Tank selectors. Let's move this to 100%. Battery can come on. Turn on our nav and our beacon. Avionics 1. Generator can come on. Turn on the fuel boost. Make sure that parking brake is set. Starter and the low idle. There we go. Click that starter off. Click the fuel boost off as well. Move that up to 100%. Actually, we probably don't want that at 100. Yeah, we're at 4,700 feet, so I'm going to back that off a little bit. Put it at 85. That'll be alright. Pitot heat and prop auto heat. Also our yoke. Avionics 2. I can't remember exactly what runway we want to go to. I think it was 3 or something. Runway for takeoff. Yeah, runway 3. And we'll announce our taxi.
Sierra Echo Zulu traffic. Cessna is taxiing to runway 3.
Alright, the parking brake comes off and the strobe, or not strobe, taxi light goes on. With those nice static aircraft, I love it. Like I say, this is a long flight. I was really afraid yesterday that we weren't going to get there. So I backed off the throttle a little bit. A lot of times I go in this airplane close to 100% while we're cruising, but I backed it off yesterday and we got there just fine. It was really annoying when we got there too. Kept getting the traffic warning. You know how they yell traffic, traffic, traffic in this airplane? And the voice would not stop. It was like for 5 minutes. Like the planes were ahead of me. Apparently this is a really busy airport with people, a ton of people there. And it's just, there was a bunch of traffic, but she just kept traffic for like 5 minutes. It was so ridiculous. I'll go to that one. That area of the runway. I'm sure we can take off from here, but I figure might as well give ourselves a little bit more room. Not sure why it's taking so much effort to get going with this plane. It's a lot different because this plane usually moves too quick. It's taking a lot of thrust to get this thing moving. Yeah, a lot of traffic in Austin. They told me that it was IFR because there were some low clouds, and so I went to 18 left, and I got lucky because everybody else was going to 18 right. And then as soon as I get there, I see like grass coming over the runway. I'm like, oh no. The airport, by the way, is from Imagine Sim. I have several airports from them, and I've talked about. I kind of hate their scenery. It's a lot of it's old though, but Austin is actually pretty daggone new. It's maybe only like a year old. And they did a lot better with it, so I'll give them credit for that. Let me put on the parking brake for just a second while we get this going. Okay, so we're going to be going out to the east. So everybody, landing lights and strobe will come on.
Departure to the east.
Alright, parking brake is off. We're looking good. Let me take this up to 9.5. There are some mountains and stuff we gotta watch out for. Might have to go up to 11.5, I do believe, actually. That's alright. Let me get our heading to the runway as well. I'll just put it 30030. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. We'll do a rolling takeoff. Alright. Get it lined up with a little more thrust. Not quite full power. Go ahead and rotate. Get up and out of here. Climbing a little too quick. Let me get that nose down. Get these flaps retracted. Just a second. I think we go to the left of this mountain. Yesterday I actually turned real quick and then went over that way. But I think we need to actually go this way. Although there's not a valley like I thought there was. I think we can climb quickly in this plane. The scenery of this place is just crazy good. Let me go ahead and turn on the autopilot. Hit CDI and get this towards GPS. We'll use the heading at first, just to make sure we get over these mountaintops. So I can go a little straighter. Vertical speed will climb at 1,000 feet a minute. Let me go ahead and just actually hit nav. We're high enough that we can turn and not hit anything. Everything is in very dense. I would have put it in extremely dense again, but I don't know about Austin. Straighten out. There we go. Alright, I was going to say, if she kept turning, we were going to be even closer. That's why I was using nav for a bit. I thought we were well over this stuff. Apparently not that one. Whizzed right on by it. That'd be one heck of a place to live, though. If you had a plane to come out and fly and look at the scenery all the time, you'd be lucky. Look at that. It's good stuff. It's quite a change, isn't it? You get all the red and everything over there, the crazy mountains, and all of a sudden it turns green. Let's take a look here. 876 miles from here. Just under 5 hours. That's probably where I'm going to keep the thrust right there. While cruising, like I said, I usually actually go almost full thrust, but it's a long flight, so we need to conserve our fuel. Let me line up our heading. Let's see, desired track is 096. Alright. Where are we at now? 8,300 feet. Yeah, the scenery over on this part not quite as good. Still nice though. Go ahead and jump out one more time. I don't know if that's Sedona, because I know the airport is over here, so I'm not sure if there's, I know there's another town over closer to the airport, so I'm not sure which one is actually Sedona. Alright, coming up on 9,500, like I said, we might have to go to 11,500, I'm not quite sure. And our cruise speed will be a little bit slower. We're usually up around 172, 173, which is like the max before you're overspeeding. If I remember correctly, this is more like 160 to 165. Probably closer to 160, so it takes a little bit longer. Although this has got us all the way down to like 150. Although it might speed up actually if we adjust our fuel. You can see she's climbing now. I'll put it at 45 and see what she does. Let's try 40. You can see she is getting close now to 160. Yeah, 157, 158. And that will take us to just under 4 hours now. 867 miles. I think we will have to climb to 11.5. If I remember correctly, there is a mountain range or two in the way that we do have to go up over. You can see it's now 161. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and speed it up now, and be back in just a little bit. Alright, everybody, just slowing it down. 5,600 feet, we're 28 miles out. Let's go ahead and hit them up on the, not that one, on the radio.
Austin departure, Mooney, November 8277 is at
See,
1,000.
KAUS.
5,000. Mooney, November 8277.
There's airports all over the place.
Roger, altimeter.
Take a little while to find it.
Mooney 774, your 89er miles south, turn left, heading 005, climb.
There we go.
5,000.
Austin Bergstrom International. Hit up the tower for a full stop landing.
Cessna is 23 miles northwest.
They might say that it's IFR. Oh, good.
Right base, runway 17 right, altimeter 2976.
Acknowledge that.
Flight right base, runway 17 right, Cessna.
Okay, so it's almost really straight in. I'm going to move the heading just a little to the left. You said 17 right. I was hoping it was 17 left is a little bit short of a runway. They're both huge runways. You can see all the traffic around here. It's really busy. We'll go ahead and do our approach, though. Alright, come on down here. ILS 17 right. Go ahead and activate it. There you can see right there. So we'll go ahead and go over to the left a little bit more.
Bombardier 780 cleared to land, runway 17 right.
Alright, go into the airport. Or to the airport, to the map. 17 right. 110.95. 110.95.
Cleared to land, runway 17 right, Bombardier 780.
Alright, so 110. 110.95. You can see here there's so much traffic here. It's kind of annoying a little bit too. And 110.95 right there. Move that over. Okay, and while we're doing that, we need to set up our nav. Of course, it's 172. Can't do that while you're on GPS. Alright, 172. Alright, I should have checked the elevation. I didn't do that. We do need to get down, because I know it's... I'll go to 3,000. I know it's not all that close to sea level. I'll go ahead and move that to 3,000. Probably we'll need to go a little bit lower since we're not going to go clear out here. So I'll move that to 2,800. We might have to go even lower. We'll probably be above the glide slope. I know I was above the glide slope a little bit yesterday. I had to dive down towards it. And then flew under the runway because of the stupid elevation thing. But you can see we have a large amount of fuel left, so you know, bringing back the throttle helped a lot with saving fuel. I'm going to move this up now. I'll go ahead and just put it to full rich around 3,000. We're only about 300 feet above that, so we'll do full rich. Alright, we're 12 out from that waypoint of Birdie, which I believe is right there. We hit CD. Well, let me see. I don't know. I want to move this 110.95. I think maybe that's one reason the ILS doesn't always work, because you can see it's set on a nav 2. You gotta click that, and then you can. Oops. Alright, so Doing it on one, I guess, affects the other. So 110.95 for each. Let me set the course of this to 172.
Austin Tower, Cessna, November 82758, 13 miles north, inbound ILS, runway 17, right approach. Bombardier 780, turn next to Cessna, November.
Alright, we're at 2800 and you can see the glide slope is above us, which is good. So I've moved that to GPS, hit this on the nav. You can see it's going to be a little jagged. All the clouds, Austin's kind of a big area too. You see, down to 17 and 12, 13. And then, you know, throw in the airport, but especially with this, all this clouds and everything, that's bring the frame rate way down.
Turn next taxiway. Bombardier 780, contact ground on 121.7. 121.7.
I'm going to move this to 2500. Because we're not going out, usually I like to be about 3,000 out here, so since we're not going out there, we obviously need to be lower. Because I don't know how much lower we need to be.
Frontier Flight 216 cleared to land, runway 17 right.
That's why I wanted 17 left, man. There's look at all this traffic. We could end up having to go around because of all this crap. So it looks like another little airfield. Hopefully we're not too high. That's the thing, you don't know where the glide slope exactly is. This we're on GPS and not nav. Oh jeez. That's why we need ILS. I'm gonna let that go to 2300 because I have a feeling we're gonna be. I'm gonna go 2200 actually. I have a really big feeling we're gonna be too high compared to where we're coming in. I almost want to go down to 2000 actually.
751 is 16 miles north, inbound ILS, runway 17 right approach. Beach November 8275.
2976 is the altimeter. Right, that's what it's set at too.
Altimeter 2976.
Traffic.
See, this is going to be really annoying. I apologize because I don't know how to shut that up.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
See a little bit of it here.
Traffic. Traffic.
We're about to turn towards it.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
There we go.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
I do like that we're low and we're out of the clouds as well.
Traffic.
Damn,
Traffic.
16?
Traffic.
Cessna cleared to
Traffic.
land, runway 17
Traffic.
right. Follow the aircraft on short
Traffic.
final.
Traffic.
Cleared to land.
At least we got clearance.
Traffic.
Cessna.
You can see the runway right there ahead of us.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
172. Hurry.
Traffic. Traffic.
I need to look up.
Traffic. Traffic.
See, the glide slope is way below us.
Traffic. Traffic.
Frontier Flight 216,
Traffic.
turn next taxiway.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
Need to go ahead and get down
Traffic.
quite a bit.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
I don't see the aircraft on short final, by the way.
Traffic.
See,
Frontier
like,
Flight 216,
the outside, it kind of looks like
Traffic.
crappy, but the
Traffic.
airport, if I remember correctly, is actually pretty good.
Traffic.
Glide slope's coming back up.
Traffic.
Going back up on the glide slope, I should say.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
Now we're actually below it.
Ground on 121.7.
Alright. We're off that, off the autopilot, sorry.
Flight 216.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
And she just keeps streaming traffic at us. It's just so annoying.
Traffic.
Like there's traffic around us, but we're not in any danger of any traffic.
November 82773 is 16 miles north inbound ILS, runway 17 right approach.
We've got so many people around us, I'd like to hurry up a little bit.
Traffic. Fly straight in, runway 17 right, altimeter 2973.
Traffic. Traffic.
Fly straight in, runway 17 right.
It's a bigger aircraft,
73.
Traffic.
so they're a lot quicker than us as well.
Traffic.
It's so annoying with this traffic thing. I don't know how to, like I said, to disable it. There, finally, she shuts up. Alright. We're still a little high. Still slow down a little bit. Just don't get too low. Alright. We down fairly nicely. I'm not going to just try and slow down too much. I don't see any taxiways up here. I want to get off this runway. We've got people coming in. Man, it looks like the taxiways are way up here. There we go. I can see one up here now. One of the highest speed ones too, which is nice.
Beach 751 cleared to land, runway 17 right. Follow Cessna Caravan on the runway. Cessna exit runway when able.
No kidding, pal.
Cleared to land, runway 17 right. Beach 751. Cessna contact ground on 121.7.
Alright, we'll acknowledge that.
121.7 for Cessna.
Alright, hit up the ground. Just make sure we get off the runway. So there's a bunch of traffic, usually. Alright. Go to parking. Landing lights are coming off. Strobe is coming off.
General aviation parking. Via taxiway Golf, Charlie, Hotel, Bravo, Lima. Bombardier 768, hold position, caution at Boeing 737 on the taxiway. Taxiing to general aviation parking. Taxiway, Golf, Charlie, Hotel.
Alright, we're good now. Everything's set up. If I remember correctly, I thought there was like Southwest and Delta around here a lot. I actually tried to do a flight here. Man, we've got so much.
Southwest Airport, Niner, hold position, caution at Boeing 737
I want
on the taxiway.
to change our nav and get these guys to shut up.
Southwest Airport, Niner.
Well, there's American right there. That's pretty cool.
Roger, Southwest Airport, Niner.
I was gonna say, I would actually was trying to do a Dash 8 video from here to Seattle once. Or no, not Dash 8. It was Airbus, but ended up scrapping it because I don't like. There's something about the Airbus and the sounds that with FS record and everything, it just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem to act right. Yeah, but this is one of Imagine Sims. It's one of their newer ones.
Traffic.
Oh man, come on.
Traffic.
Seriously, I'm on a taxiway,
Traffic.
bitch.
Traffic.
It's one of their better
Traffic.
airports, I gotta say. It's
Traffic.
much better than what they did with like
Traffic.
Washington and Denver and
Traffic.
Atlanta. Although it's newer as well, so it should be. You should be improving all the time. And it is. It's better.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
I mean, how does this thing not know that we're not? How does it not know that we're on the runway?
Traffic.
Come on.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
You see those Southwest planes moving around. There's someone else to the left as well over there.
Traffic.
Man, we gotta.
Traffic. Traffic.
It's one thing about going to parking. It's always way far away.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
Although we are at big airports as well. When this happens. Oh, she's swinging. Getting a little too quick. Regional Corrosion Control Facility. Alright. Corrosion Control Facility. Whatever that means. Here to the right. It's kind of weird that they did Austin Bergstrom. I mean, it's not a huge airport or anything. Oh my god, where are you taking us? Hold on. Unless they're taking us to these buildings right here, we just make sure that they're not screwed up. Alright, it must be taking us there. See, it would have become nice to come in on 17 left. Which is the shorter runway anyway. There's someone, is there behind us?
Traffic. Traffic.
Man, we're on the taxiway, you know?
Traffic. Traffic.
If anyone knows how to shut that thing up, I would really appreciate it.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
I think you all would appreciate it too. I have to listen to this lady
Traffic.
about traffic all the time.
Traffic.
I was thinking that there was something down here where you could just turn TCAS off or whatever, but I don't know.
Traffic. Traffic.
It's just this ridiculous we have to listen to this. We're on a taxiway. We don't need to be alarmed about traffic. We need to be warned about it.
Traffic.
Austin Brown, landmark 117 with Echo ready to taxi IFR. Landmark 117 taxi to and hold short runway 17 left taxiway Kilo Alpha Bravo. Contact tower 118.225 when ready.
Traffic. We're on the taxiway, you know? Oh my goodness.
Landmark 117.
All this talking in my headphones and her jabbering.
Austin Brown, East November 82751, taxi to South parking. East November 82751, taxi to General Aviation parking.
Alright, there I can see the taxi lines over here. Man, it's the long taxis. I like it when we're at airports without ATC sometimes. We can just go wherever we want.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
My god, look at that taxi. We'll go way over there.
Traffic. Traffic.
So it looks like a almost, well, I was gonna say Learjet. I shouldn't say Learjet.
Traffic.
Some kind of jet over there.
Traffic. Traffic.
Oh my gosh, she's shut up. That's nice. Oh, there's someone over here taxiing as well. Got the Sky Chef over there. Is that a Caravan? I couldn't look. I was trying to get out of the way so quick. That guy is is that guy? Yeah, he's taxiing as well. He's got his nav lights on. Well, that doesn't mean he's taxiing. He doesn't have his taxi lights on. But see, this is much nicer, this scenery, than what they've done in the past. I mean, Washington and Denver and everything, it just, I don't know. There wasn't a lot of detail and stuff like that. I don't know. It just wasn't that nice. In Atlanta, and it's really, those airports as well were really hard on the, and they've got this taxi all wrong. We should be coming this way. Plus they've got this, let me turn. Their old airports were really hard on the frame rates.
General Aviation parking. Using taxiway Golf Hotel Alpha Juliet Bravo Lima. Cessna 756.
I have to go to the outside view. And by the looks of it, we should be parked this way. Like that guy's facing that way. those people face the other way. I'm not sure why I don't know if he's like taxing or what. Turn you off. There we go. Finally we are here. Took a while. I just shut her down. Cut off these tanks. All right. We've made it to Austin. Only took me 2 flights. So that's a default Cessna right there. But see, these guys are using 17 left. Why were we using 17 right then? Because yesterday everyone was using 17 right to come in and land. Maybe they're using 17 right to land, 17 left to take off. I was coming out on 17 left yesterday. Alright. Well, I think what I'm gonna have to check the distances, but I was thinking there'll probably just be 2 flights from here to Kansas City and then Kansas City to Huntington, which were in the series. There's really not a whole lot of scenery from here to Huntington, no huge airports or anything. So that I'll have to check the distances though, because I'm not totally sure that we can make it, but I'll be looking at it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. I hope you all did enjoy it. I'll catch you guys on the next flight.